Have you ever felt that your dreams are too big for your reality? Or that, no matter how hard you try, the results never come in the time you'd like? The frustration of having huge ambitions but not seeing rapid progress can be demotivating. But what if I told you that the problem isn't with your dream, but with the way you deal with it on a daily basis? In today's video, you'll discover how to balance ambition and consistency, turn big goals into practical actions, and avoid the disorganization that hinders your growth. Because it's not enough to dream big, you have to act strategically. How can you stay motivated without getting lost in the anxiety for results? How can you structure your path to success without feeling overwhelmed? Stay until the end, because I'm going to show you a clear method for turning your goals into reality without giving up your balance and sanity. Have you ever felt that you have big dreams, but it seems that reality insists on pulling you back? You start out motivated, full of energy, but over time, the results don't come as quickly as you'd like, and frustration begins to take over. Or worse, you get lost in disorganization with so many ideas and plans, and you end up not knowing which direction to take. If this sounds familiar, know that the problem isn't with your dream, it's with the way you try to achieve it. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to balance ambition with consistency, so that you can achieve your goals without losing your sanity in the process. The biggest mistake that prevents people from turning their dreams into reality is believing that success happens quickly and linearly. But the truth is different. The road to any great achievement is full of ups and downs, adjustments and moments when you feel like you're not getting anywhere. And this is where many people give up. Because we're taught to believe that if we're making an effort, the results should come soon. When this doesn't happen, there's that feeling that maybe we're not good enough, that maybe we're not on the right track. And, in the end, we end up abandoning something that, with a little more strategy, could have worked. What you need to understand is that ambition without consistency is just an illusion. Dreaming big is important, but without a clear plan, it becomes just a vague idea, something distant that always seems out of reach. Have you ever noticed how some people manage to make steady progress, while others spend years in the same place, caught between the initial excitement and the frustration of not seeing any real change? The difference lies in how they structure their path. Because those who really achieve something great don't rely on motivation, they rely on the process. And here comes the secret that can completely change how you deal with your goals. It's not about doing everything at once, it's about doing a little bit every day in the right way. Small, consistent advances are worth much more than big bursts of effort followed by long periods of stagnation. You don't need to revolutionize your life in a week, but if you implement what I'm going to teach you now, in a year's time you'll look back and realize that you've built something solid without having to exhaust yourself along the way. The first rule of balancing ambition and consistency is to break your big dream down into micro-achievements. One of the biggest reasons for frustration is looking at a goal and seeing it as something huge, unattainable. This generates anxiety, and this anxiety paralyzes you. The secret is to break your goal down into small steps and focus on completing them one at a time. If you want to start a business, for example, instead of thinking about the outcome, start by setting small goals. Defining your idea, validating your market, creating a financial plan. Each of these actions is a step forward, and each step forward keeps you in the game. The second rule is to establish a system, not just goals. Most people set goals, but don't create a method to achieve them. This makes them rely solely on motivation, and motivation, as you may have realized, doesn't last forever. What really works is to have a system that keeps you moving forward even when you're not inspired. If your goal is to improve your health, for example, it's not enough to say, "I want to lose 10 kilograms." You need to create a diet and exercise routine that you can follow consistently, without having to overthink it. This takes the weight off the decision and turns progress into something automatic. The third rule is to adjust your expectations and learn to celebrate progress, however small it may seem. One of the biggest reasons for giving up is the illusion that if the results aren't immediate, nothing is happening. But real success is invisible at first. It's like planting a seed. For a while, it seems like nothing is happening, but the root is forming underground. Those who understand this persevere. Those who don't understand give up too soon. So instead of waiting for a big moment of victory, celebrate every little achievement. Every habit maintained, every task completed, every step taken. It all counts. Now, stop for a moment and think. What is the first step you can take today to get out of frustration and start taking consistent action? Choose one thing. Just one. And start now. Because time will pass either way. The only difference is whether, in the future, you'll look back and see progress or regret. If this video made sense to you, let me know in the comments which strategy resonated most with you. And if you know someone who is always full of dreams, but never manages to get them off the ground, share this video with them. Because what separates those who dream from those who achieve isn't talent or luck. It's simply the ability to keep moving forward, even when the results haven't yet appeared. And now you know exactly how to do that. Stay with God.